Hey y'all, what's good, what's poppin'? So today's video is a little impromptu. I'm sitting here packing for a trip. I'm about to head to the West Coast for a week, and I actually realized I didn't pre-film anything. So obviously while I'm out there, I'm gonna be living in the moment and all that. But it's a 6-hour flight from the East Coast to the West Coast, and honestly, me and planes, me and tight spaces, we don't get along. So I figured, why not sit down and film a video so I have something to edit, so I'm at least occupied for a couple hours on my flight. So today I'm gonna sit down and do a little haul of some things I bought, a couple makeup products and some skincare, and I even have some hair care stuff in here too. It's been such a long time since I traveled, and I completely forgot about the whole you can only bring a certain size products. I think it's 3.4 fluid ounces is a limit. So I had to go out and pick some stuff up because, girl, TSA not about to take my skincare, they not about to take my makeup. So I'm just gonna sit down here and share with y'all what I got, because we got some goodies. I actually found some things I was really excited about, I was not expecting to see at the store. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm just gonna do a little mini haul of the things I picked up, some makeup, skincare, and hair care products. Before we get into it though, I do just want to say thank you to all my new and returning subscribers out there. Thank you all so much for being here, constantly sticking around and supporting my content. If you're new here and you haven't already, be sure to go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell button as well, so that you can get a notification every time I upload a new video. And with that being said, let's get into it. Before we get into it too, I do just want to apologize if for whatever reason the audio is a little messed up. We're in the middle of a heat wave right now, and even with my AC on full blast, I'm still sitting here sweating a little bit. So I went ahead and pulled up a fan here on the side, so I'm not sitting here sweating throughout the video. I know I'm already giving y'all glazed donut realness, but y'all don't need to see me sweating. So I apologize if the sound's messed up, it's the fan, but let's just get into it. So first, let me just talk about the makeup I picked up. So this first product I have here, I was actually really intrigued when I saw this. Y'all know that I've been loving the Fenty Skin Tint. Like, that's just been my ish this year. That has been my go-to foundation. I love it so much, but honestly, I'm about to run out. And I've really been loving the whole skin tint thing. Like, I'm not really feeling full coverage foundation. So I was browsing on Sephora, just seeing what kind of skin tints they have to offer. And there's actually a new release. We have this Yves Saint Laurent new Bare Look tint. I feel like everyone is coming out with a skin tint this year. 2021 is just the year of skin tints, but honestly, I'm here for it. So I saw YSL was releasing this, and I was actually really intrigued to try it out. I picked mine up here in the shade 9. I haven't tried this yet. It's been out for about a week as of when I'm filming this, but it had good reviews so far, and it seemed promising. And like I said, I'm running out of my Fenty skin tint, so I needed to pick something up. So I went ahead and picked this one up. And if y'all are interested to see a review on this, definitely keep your eyes out. I do plan to film a full dedicated review, wear test, all that when I come back from my trip. So another makeup skincare hybrid product that I picked up is this Kosas Sport Lip Fuel, and this one is in the shade Flow. This is their most recent release. This is supposed to be a warm beige color. I'll go ahead and swatch it on my arm so y'all can see. Nude lips are my style. I love a good nude lip. I'm always on the hunt for a perfect My Lip, a better lip balm, lipstick, lip tint, whatever. I always wanted to try out the Kosas Lip Fuel, but the shades they had just weren't really good nude shades. But they recently released this shade, which is a good nude shade, and I'm actually wearing it right now on my lips. I really love the color of it. I think it's a great My Lip, a better color. It's a really comfortable feel, and this formula has hyaluronic acid and some other great nourishing and hydrating ingredients to help plump up your lips and make them nice and soft and supple. I was really excited for that release. I went ahead and picked that up along with the skin tint, and so far I've really been enjoying it. It is a little expensive for a lip balm, but it's not one that I necessarily plan to like throw on all the time. It's definitely going to be one of those when I kind of want to give myself a little pick-me-up, but it's not going to be my go-to lip balm. But I do love this color. I do love how it feels. I do feel like it makes my lips look a little bit more plump and luscious. The last thing I got from Sephora was this Inkeyless Oat Cleansing Balm. I just went ahead and picked this up because I'm about to run out of it. Obviously, this is not TSA approved. This is just going to stay here at home, but I am running out of my backup, so I wanted to go ahead and pick another one of these up. I really love this. It really does help to break down the oils and makeup and all that really effectively. It doesn't strip the skin, and because we've got things like oat kernel oil and oat flour in here, which are really nice and calming and soothing on the skin. If you're someone with sensitive skin, you can actually go ahead and leave this on for a few minutes as a mask to really let your skin uptake those ingredients and to really help calm your skin down, and then you can just go ahead and wash it off after. So I really love that. I love the versatility of it. Actually, I do have one more thing from Sephora. They always have these offers. I like to go ahead and scroll through the offers page. They'll usually have something decent to offer if you spend like $25, $35. So they actually had one that caught my eye. So one of the offers they had was this hair care set from Drunk Elephant that I was really intrigued to try out. So you got 6 of these in the box. There's a shampoo and a conditioner. This is their Cocomino glossing shampoo and their Cocomino Marula cream conditioner. I know that Drunk Elephant had hair care, but as bougie as I am, Drunk Elephant is one of those brands that I've really just never gotten into just because of the price. But Sephora had it as a special offer, so I wanted to go ahead and pick it up and try it out. Like I said, the box came with 6 of these, which just happens to be enough packets to get me through my trip. And something else that was included in there was this TLC Happy Scalp Scrub. Oh, okay, so this isn't the shampoo, never mind. I just read the directions. I thought this was like a more intense shampoo, but it looks like it's a pre-wash treatment. So that was everything I picked up at Sephora. And then I also went ahead and did a Target run because, like I said, I needed to pick up some TSA friendly skincare because, girl, I'm not trying to have my expensive skincare confiscated, okay? I'm not trying to square up with TSA. Firstly, I got 2 of these little Cetaphil gentle skin cleansers. This isn't necessarily my favorite cleanser. I do enjoy it. I do think it does a good job cleansing. It's really gentle. There are other options that I do prefer over this, but I couldn't find anything that came in a 3.4 ounce container or smaller other than these. So I picked up 2 of these, and that's what I plan to use as my face wash. Like I said, really gentle, does do an effective job of cleansing. Not my favorite, but it'll do. Ooh, okay. I picked up 2 sunscreens I'm really excited to try. They're both from the same brand. So it's the Sephora sunscreens. So these are both physical sunscreens. Personally, I prefer chemical sunscreens. They just have a more elegant finish and they generally avoid that white cast issue. But I was actually interested in trying this one out because looking at the reviews, people were saying that it didn't really leave that bad of a white cast. So as you can see, I have 2 sunscreens here. This one on my left. I don't know if that's going to be the left when I'm editing. I think the camera flips it around. But this one over here in the blue-green container, this is their untinted mineral sunscreen. So this one comes out the tube white, but people were saying that it doesn't leave a white cast. So I'm definitely intrigued to try this one out and see how it performs. I'll definitely be excited if I find another non-tinted mineral sunscreen that doesn't leave a white cast on my skin. And then this one over here is the tinted version. And I actually want to give a shout out to Sephora for this. So up here on the top, they have a shade, and this one is in the shade Sand, which is for light medium skin tone. I believe they have a shade lighter than this, and then they have 2 shades darker than this. And I just really want to give a shout out to Sephora for actually making their tinted sunscreen come in different tints, because I've used tinted sunscreens in the past and generally on me they work fine, but I find that when companies release a tinted sunscreen and they just release it in one universal tint, I don't know that it's going to necessarily be universal and actually work for every skin tone. So I do appreciate the fact that Sephora did make this sunscreen come in multiple different shades so that it is workable for a variety of different skin tones. If y'all are interested to see my thoughts and opinions on these, let me know down below. So another product that I picked up is this Pixi Skintreats Milky Tonic. So Pixi has quite a lineup of these little toners that come in a variety of different types. They have a vitamin C one, I believe. They have a retinol one. They have a salicylic acid one. This one contains jojoba milk and oat. This is supposed to be a soothing toner. I know I'm definitely gonna need this because I'm gonna be masked up on that plane ride. So my skin's definitely gonna be a little irritated, a little upset. So I need some calming skincare in my life. So like I said, this has oat in it, which is a really good skin soothing, skin calming ingredient. We've got a bunch of other things in here that really help to soothe and fortify the skin. We've got essential fatty acids, we've got phospholipids, glycerin, a whole bunch of good stuff. This just barely makes the cut for being TSA approved. It's literally the maximum size it'll allow. So I see you, Pixi. I see what you're doing. And then lastly, I was just browsing the aisles at Target, you know, perusing, and this new release at Target caught my eye. So they have this brand now at Target. It's called Boots Ingredients. I believe Boots here is referring to Boots like the drugstore in the UK, and they've come out with quite a lineup of products. This actually isn't everything they had on offer, but these were all the products that I was interested in trying out, and they all actually happen to be travel friendly. So I was like, you know what, why not? I'm probably gonna do a dedicated video review on the Boots at Target line. Let me know if you're interested in seeing that. So the first thing that I picked up is this Squalane cleanser. I'm definitely gonna be needing a double cleanse routine. I needed something to supplement my Cetaphil gentle skin cleanser because that's definitely not going to cut it. I did go ahead and pick up 2 serums. So firstly, I picked up this vitamin C serum. Recently, I've been loving wearing a vitamin C serum under my sunscreen for some extra antioxidant support, and I've really noticed that it's helped my skin have a little glow. It's been helping with my hyperpigmentation, and on top of helping to neutralize free radicals and promoting a more even skin tone, vitamin C also helps to promote collagen production. So I've just been making a point to incorporate a vitamin C serum in my daytime routine, and I decided to pick up this one to try it out. And then I also picked up this niacinamide serum. I made a whole video on niacinamide before. Y'all know niacinamide is one of those go-to skincare ingredients that I just can't seem to get enough of. I always make a point to incorporate it somewhere in my routine, both daytime and nighttime. It's such a good ingredient for those with oily skin too. It really helps to regulate sebum production, helps to reduce the appearance of enlarged pores. It also helps to promote a more even skin tone. It has anti-inflammatory properties, a whole bunch of good things. serums. I always just like to try niacinamide serums when brands release them. I like to see how they perform and compare to one another. So I'm definitely excited to get into this one and see how this performs. And then lastly, I went ahead and picked up this hyaluronic acid moisturizer. So I picked this up because I just needed a moisturizer. It has a pretty good ingredients list. We've got things like glycerin, squalane, hyaluronic acid obviously, and vitamin E. So I went ahead and picked this up because I'm curious to see how it performs as a moisturizer. Alright y'all, well that's really it. That's my little makeup, hair care, skincare haul. You know, I just wanted to sit down and film this video because I didn't pre-film anything and I'm gonna need something to get me through that flight. But that's it for my little haul. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if you've bought any skincare or makeup products recently that you've really been enjoying. I love to get comments from y'all. Also be sure to go ahead and leave a comment letting me know what kind of content y'all want to see in the future. If you have any video ideas, be sure to leave that down below so I can keep that in mind when I'm sitting down and thinking of things to film. Like I said, if you haven't already, be sure to go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell button as well so that you can stay up to date on all my content. And with that being said, I should be back shortly with a new video. Bye.